Thursday, August 14th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. A beautiful weather setup across the region. Most of North Carolina enjoyed a fantastic day yesterday. Only 80 for the high in Greensboro. It failed to make 70 in Boone, 84 in Charlotte, 82 in Raleigh, and we had pretty low humidities in place all across the region by the afternoon. And look at these temperatures this morning. A good chunk of the Triad and Triangle viewing areas down into the 50s, portions of the Charlotte viewing area in the 50s, 63 at the Charlotte Douglas Airport, 50s in the mountains there at Boone and Asheville. Winds out there, if not calm, they're very light, not a big issue for us this morning. Look at these dew point temperatures. They are down into the 50s in many spots across the region. By the way, there are some mountain current temperatures in the 40s in some spots, such as Sugar Mountain. All right, so when you get those dew points down there in the 50s, that's getting down into the extremely pleasant territory, and we get to enjoy that for the next day or two. The dew points will be pretty low. There's a look at the dew point forecast from Futurecast this afternoon. Those are pretty low August dew point temperatures across the region. Those dew points creep up just a bit tomorrow, but they're still on the comfortable side. And same general idea then for Saturday. So here's the overall setup today. That next cold front off to the north and west, that is really just a reinforcing little surge of some drier air that'll slowly ease in here by tomorrow, but certainly no big deal. Now, in terms of the radar, quiet as can be here. You go offshore, some showers and storms, a couple showers in North Florida, and then you have to go all the way back to the Rocky Mountain region to find any other areas of showers. By and large, it is exceedingly quiet across the eastern half of the country. Speaking of the mountains, there I did put the mountain temperatures in there, at least into the 50s, and there are several sites down to the 40s. Banner Elk's at 49, Busick's at 48. At times, we've had some other sites down into the 40s, and again, at Sugar Mountain's in the 40s too. So as we go through today, it looks pretty quiet. Maybe a couple late day clouds. That's going to be about it. Your high temperatures today winding up in the 80s, and we going out a little bit further in time. And tomorrow, there might be one or two showers try to form in northeast North Carolina with that little decaying front, but most of us will be dry. In fact, the shower chance even in northeastern North Carolina is very small. Your Friday highs in the 80s. Saturday, better chance of some showers and storms working into the coastal sections of the Carolinas. But overall, still a pretty quiet day around the region. There's your Saturday highs. I think I stuck the label on here incorrectly. This should say Monday instead of Tuesday. By the time we get to early next week, you can see the heat really beginning to build. Monday's highs getting up into the 90s in many spots across the region. The Atlantic Basin is quiet. You head on off the coast of Africa. There's a couple of decent tropical waves out there. Certainly nothing that is showing any immediate signs of development. Caribbean Sea, it is quiet. So is the Gulf of Mexico. So I don't think we're looking at our next tropical system anytime soon. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Get out and enjoy that great weather, and God bless.